So here we go again. Good morning, afternoon, and evening. I hope everyone is having themselves a wonderful weekend, whatever day it might be. I'm still in the process of getting set up, getting ready. Yeah, 119 is like days away now. So all I'm kind of doing is getting myself ready. So, yeah, it's back down. Oh no, we are going to get. Yeah, we've got some ice, got some glass, that'll do. We'll go to the end. Oh, that was shocking. Just destroyed my path. Oh, I do have my shovel on me. Thank you. Silly controller. Still using my Bluetooth one. It seems to work fine if it wasn't for that constant disconnecting. But I need obsidian. I need lots and lots of obsidian. And I cannot remember anywhere down here in my little mines where there actually is some obsidian. I do have some, not a great deal, but I think it might be like 30 odd blocks. But we all know a certain place that has an abundance of obsidian. Don't know why. The torch would stop things from spawning. Because, yeah, is this... Okay. That's just fire. So I think it's this one here. That got exploded, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Still have no idea how that would have happened. I don't know why there's a fence paling down. It's just weird. Whoops. But I am gonna see if I can just fix the bridge. And I've got a bit of glass. Oops. I can't actually I was gonna say, what's out there? The road takes us to somewhere, of course. I'm just curious. But this is something I've been meaning to fix for quite a while. I was on and off one day, and this happened halfway through the day. That just seemed a little bit sus. Now I can't get out of here. But to me, it definitely looks like a bed explosion. Don't have. I do have an axe. Good. It kind of works. I put fences on both sides because I thought you had to, and I thought it looked cool. Oh, this is to the desert. That's like the closest desert to us. Ooh, ooh, I'm getting all sorts of wonky. There we go, there we go. Zooming now. What? I'm gonna make up some boat races soon. I'm thinking like this type of thing, but with multiple road choices. So you kind of have to learn. I'm nervous. Every time I come into this place, I get nerves. Passageway straight down to here. And yeah, just in case. Just in case. And then a nice little fence all the way around it to make sure that it's a choice to go breathe. It's just because the end is such a scary place. There's not even a roof on our little safety box. But I'm here because I want obsidian. And this is the best and easiest place to pick up some obsidian. Because it's just right here. I'm thinking if I can pick up a stack. I'm staring at this obsidian like so closely. The last thing I need is an Enderman issue. Just, it's so dark. I got torches. It's the obsidian. It's just because it is absorbing so much light. I want it there actually. Thank you. Oh, I'm up to 17 already, so it's not taking too long. I wonder, taking out these 2 levels of the bottom tower, how many we'll get just for 2 levels. Just good old curiosity. One of these days I want to respawn dragons so I can get another portal. We've only got the one portal out of this end area, so I really do hope that I can get another one. The dragon's certainly not a, it's certainly no warden, certainly no wither here on bedrock. Yeah, they've got much bigger fish to try and fry than the Ender Dragon. And that's why I find it a little bit silly that the Ender Dragon is the Ender game. But there's usually creatures within the game that are designed for after-end battles. I still don't think I'm anywhere near strong enough to take on the Wither. Well, I've never done it with like 3-4 people, so if we can get a nice little group together. Well, this is going to be over a stack of obsidian. So I'm going to run around and put the portals in, write down the coordinates, and then work from there. And then I'm thinking I don't know which way to go. A lucky dip or... And I'm thinking any player that has... I've got over a stack. A stack and... that's 9. Cool. Lights up the entrance, but it's not the exit, is it? See, now this here is actually a really nice Enderman Farm. Nothing's going to explode that. I've seen some people do that early off when they first come here. See, there's our one portal out there. But that's sweet. Got all the obsidian we need. Now let's head back and start putting some of these portals somewhat in place. Because I was planning on doing all of this portal stuff, and with the idea that I would put this boat back down the end, so it's no longer there in the middle. Sweet. And then I'll jump in this one and keep going. Yep. Ooh. And this way. Ooh. And okay. I know what I'm doing. Kinda. It's certainly not the greatest spectacular nether hub, but I'm never too phased to make him look overly snaz. As long as they're practical. Like this is safe. Ish. I forgot there's magma cream issues up here. Let's go. I went a long way on this first one. So now, whoops. And one portal. Yeah, just give me some of that cobble back. I don't care about corners. The amount of portals that I'm about to build. Oh, that's right. There's the block of obsidian. Not obsidian. netherrack that I leave there, so it's a little bit easier to control. And then don't know why I made that a 3. It's a bit silly. Don't need to waste 2 3. I didn't do that. But I had to put a hole exactly where I need to do the portal. See, I have absolutely no idea where any of these portals are going to end up. I don't know what biomes they're going to be in. Yeah, that was a book. Oops. I got lost on what end I was in. And I was heading back towards 0. And I said, no, I need to get further away from 0. Like, 0 certainly 118 chunks. Oh, sweet. Yep, that'll work. Perfect placement there, Moz. Perfect. Then you take out a block. One of those. I didn't actually inherit it, did I? Because there's a back wall. So they will not be lit until 118 has dropped. Not 118, 119. Ugh. The last thing we want is for someone to accidentally go through one of these portals. What is that issue? Because I just warped into the wall. I do try and cover all them up. Where are you, boat? Come on. Yeah, Yahoo! Okay. I think that's them. Them 3 done. And now down this way. Whee! Donk. Ooh. Found myself in a hole. I do usually do yeah, 3x3 portals. Just the symmetry. Don't know why I 1 2 3 2 2. Sweet. There's another portal done. I came from that way. And the further one down there, there's a boat there, the boat there. So I gotta still, gotta remember it's the one without a boat is basalt. As I pick up a little bit of supplies on my way through. That block and that one. The pick's too good. Especially with this stuff. And 1 2 3. High up there. I hope I've got enough obsidian. So I've got 3, 4, and 2 more to do. 10. Now I should have enough. Only like 3 left. I'm glad I did get a little bit over the stack. Yeah, I'm getting that better control of this controller. I think it's crazy on how different the game can actually be played between the different controllers. Like this Bluetooth one was absolutely pitiful when I first got it. I didn't understand. There was like quite a large delay. Where now I really don't feel like I have that. You know, jump in. Did you jump in? Yeah, I think they did. Hey, dude. Yep, you can sit there and look after the boat. Then I gotta go down that way. I don't know why I have some random chest just sitting there. And you give me the bolt. Oh. I heard something. Was that just you? Was that you? Ah, stupid boat. It's just so frustrating when it does that. That there. And now give me the boat again. And slowly turn. And then we'll go out and finish this last. This is... Whoa. I hadn't finished the ice there. It's... Don't know what's going on there. That's right. Yesterday I had to go for the search around to see if I could find some more ice. And I was going to go for a fly last night. Or yesterday afternoon, but I got sucked into a Amazon Prime series. Ended up binge watching that all day. Which is... It wasn't a bad, like, I quite enjoyed the show. There were plenty of things that I picked on and thought, you would have done that a bit better. Or just different little holes in the plot line. But most of it made sense. Most of it, like, lined up. So... And it is one of those slow reveal as you work out more and more what's going on, which is pretty cool. But nah, there's portal number 7. And I didn't write down any of the coordinates. It doesn't really matter. I can draw a map and just number them. I'm gonna have to, draw up a map, number them off, take a photo, and I'll chuck it up on the Discord. Go, hey dude, to let people have a choice, and say to people it really doesn't matter how much you play. Because yeah, I was going to go make or something like this anyway. It's one of the things I like to somewhat do when a new chunks are coming in. So like next time it might be bring some food, leave everything at home, and go and see what we can do, building up a new little starter area. Take a bed so we can set spawn. I love all my portals. So nicely, neatly. Ooh, Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. So I just thought. Yeah, that is my pocket. Yeah, silk touch. That's just my stuff. Not leaving that there. It's got me wings in it. Cool. I think everything else, there's nothing else left. I keep kicking the ore. And here we go, back again. And dunk. I'm just trying to think of what to do now. Because the portals are already. Oh, g'day. But nah, the boat highways are awesome. Yeah. Got to build a racetrack one of these days, which is going to be absolutely hilarious. I just don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the plans I have. They're not the same. It's not supposed to have all the extra stuff in it. I just haven't taken it out. I just went for a straight line. Are they bottoms? Yeah, they are. I'm actually thinking they should be tops. So then I could, or drop them down. So I can put like garden beds across there. That'll bring in some nice little colour with some trapdoor. I don't know. But, yes, it was because of the stairwell. And you don't have to have a window on every wall. But now, my little village is thriving nicely. Lots of activity. See, there's farmers everywhere down here. Most of them sell golden carrots, so they're certainly not a waste. That's right, I was going to. Don't know. Thinking like a line of stairs across there. Because then you can't jump up there. don't know what I'm gonna do with the path. I gotta tear this down one of these days. Tear it all down. But it doesn't need to happen anytime soon. I do have to think about my roads. Because that looks weird. But is it going to be all... Yeah. I need to swap out the cobble with it. Like some of the cobble with some of the other blocks and stuff. I don't know why I'm going in there. What I was thinking of doing was going out to the... what's it called? Gee. Guardian Farm. So many different things to remember in this game, and more and more. Well, I still don't. I still get confused with the different warped and like biomes here in the Nether. Here we go. Out to the Guardian Farm. Because that corner needs to come out. Don't forget you don't have your wings on. I've got to go muck around with them and get mending and unbreaking put on them. But the extra protection here is probably not a bad thing. Oh, there is a bit of space in there. Oh, you can take some of that brush out of me pockets. And there's a little bit in that one. Oh yeah, it's so the glass and the ice. And the glass. Flint, yay. What everyone... Hi! As my TV decides to go yelling at me. Oof. Ing Farm starting up again. So now, yeah, I just gotta... those stupid guardians. They're annoying. Just they're everywhere now. Oh, there's a forky dude. It would be better if it was raining. Because if it was telling me to go to bed. Whoa. Ow. Zapped in the butt. Ah. I don't know where the monsters are. Good, I can sleep down here. I'm sleeping underneath, away. Oh, I saw something moving. Scared me for that millisecond. So yeah, I'm still in the process of I've got to take all these back. Maybe that's actually So much just trash. Yeah, these are all sand. Yep. And that's the beginnings. Except that one's already full. Wow. So I don't think light matters in this. It looked at me. I'll come from this end. Oh, there is some here. Stupid guardians. But the block is, I think, well worth it. I love the color of what's it called? This one. Yeah, the Prismarine. That's Prismarine. But yeah, the way that it goes through those shades of like green to a blue. Yeah, very nice block. Which I have, yeah, stated many times before. I have never actually, built with. I've never actually used. Ugh, where did I fall into? Oh, into it. Just cool. Oh yes, I've done quite a bit of draining on the inside there already. So I could come along with sponges along there that would actually soak most of this up. I'll just keep going along. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab. Ugh. I know it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have so much Prismarine when the farm's set. Ooh. I just don't want to get zapped. It scares me to get zapped. Shush, shush. None of your rubbish. I don't know. I think the other ender chest is still up in the old base, yeah. 51 sponges. I know there's one out there. I started like with 57. I've lost quite a few on my way. I thought that would do something like that. Actually working quite well. Yeah, it's up here. Is that gonna work? Kinda. No, I can't get out. No, that's working. Yeah, that worked really well. Bye. I do like the way my television lets me know what's going on. It's very... Oh, hello! Surprise, surprise. Must be having connection issues. And there. Yeah, that works. I'm just going through all the sponges now. I might as well. That actually did really well. Just, that could have done better. But I think I'm getting into ugh, how can I get out of here? Can I get up there? Yeah. Good jump. Awesome. Fantastic. Long jump expert, taken over the world with my ability of jumping. That's a bit annoying. No, that's not going to work. There's just too much water going on in there. It's just going to keep fixing itself. I think sometimes there is a way to be able to do it, but I certainly am no sponge expert. Is this? Yeah, there's a water source there. See, once again, now we've got to a very large room, so I can't see any way of being able to stop the water. But yeah, what I gotta keep doing is taking everything down at this level. I'm not 100% sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Take everything down, because then I'll use the sand to re-grid up what's left. But taking out the water, of course, stops the guardians from coming back again. They're zap. Well, now that I've taken my wings off, it's nowhere near as bad as what it was. And I think I might end up draining another guardian farm. Or another ocean monument. But yeah, more in the idea of turning that into a museum. I'm not going to drain out the inside. I'm just gonna, leave up. Hey, the door. Put some actual doors onto it to stop the water from coming out, and people can just go for a swim inside and see how they go against these lovely creatures. We could turn it into a game of, like, you got a minute and we give each item that the guardians drop a value, and then we see who gets the highest score. Lots of little competitions like that I've got in mind to start doing, like once a month type of things, or maybe one every 2 months. Little competition games like the ice road races. I'll probably end up building that in the overworld. Just we don't need it in the nether, and the ice boats work the same. Yeah, in both environments. So, yeah, it's just, I reckon that would be lots of fun. I have made one before trying to make it, but it was not, yeah. I've got to think about it. Because you can, of course, add water. Ah!
All players sleep in beds at the same time.
Bah humbug. I'll get there. Me and my bed. Every time that night vision wears out, I keep thinking, what's going on? I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I need to eat.
Hey, look, monsters nearby.
Oh, it must be the Guardians in underneath. It's gotta be. Yeah, we'll just keep it going. And that's what tomorrow I'll be back onto my 3 streams a day schedule. Mornings with Moz will be Final Fantasy. Don't really know what I'm going to be doing there. Hi, bye. You, not a nice room. Just let me out, thank you. But, yeah, at least with getting all this Prismarine, if anyone wants to build a conduit or anything, we've got the Prismarine to make it work. Because you gotta build that special cage thing that I built around mine. Here, flopping fish. It's not really the nicest sound. We got rid of the Elder Guardians. Like I ended up, we got rid of 2. We couldn't find the 3rd. Just kept getting lost. It was the one right. Look at those blocks just hanging out there. It was the one right at the top. Just could not work out the maze. So yeah, what I ended up doing was coming back with a bucket. Well, let's say I think it was like 6 buckets of milk. And just every time I got that miner's fatigue, I just drank like the milk ASAP and then just mined through the ceiling until I popped through the top room and Elder Guardian right there. Like I knew roughly where they were. And I think I'm not 100% sure, but I get the feeling that the number of Elder Guardians is different between games. Which is certainly nothing surprising the way this game seems to modify between Java and Bedrock on some of the smaller like things, which I really don't think they should.
does, yeah. Parody. Give us the same game. I know there's a difference between the computer programming like Java and C++. I do get all that. I'm just don't care. Being selfish. I'm just, yeah. I want a wither that we can beat. Oh, no, awesome. Because now I get this wonderful thing called Instamine. Oh, look how quickly. Because I get the conduit effect. Ah, oops. Come on, water. Okay. Aren't I lucky? Because I have started draining some of that out. Not that one. Where's the water stream? I thought there was a... I don't know. But nah, as soon as you get a nice rain cloud and you get the nice rain... Because yeah, it doesn't really matter what parts I take out as long as I get rid of this monument. I just need to make the whole monument go bye-bye. I don't think... What are you doing in here? Yes, silly bagoons. I'm out. Just seems odd. No, I should grab my shovel out. I've got one on me. Oh, underneath. Ooh. Okay. Cool. No, not cool. I'm over the water. There's just so much water. But yeah, I don't think you actually have to dig it all out. As long as you drain it all, it would be fine. And I think I've seen people actually use the outer shell and build the farm on the inside of that. Which I do truly understand that. But ooh, picking it all up. But no, tearing this down is going to be another couple of weeks worth of fun. Trying to, yeah, get around all of these buildings or rooms. But we're getting there. I just ran forward because come on. What am I doing? Pay attention to where you're walking, Moz. Ah, must be up there. Alright. I come in here and I just knock all this out. all of those higher ones that I have left floating, either I'm going to put more up and about to float, but I would rather them be like slabs, and yeah, of course bottom slabs or something, just so they're not, or put a button on them, or I'm gonna just take them all down. I don't know what's gonna look best, but I do have that bit of an idea in my head of having them float. Cool. This is up in that top chamber area. But that Instamine is such a difference. One of the things that I think is the big argument that a lot of people say is the time that it takes to break glass or obsidian. And I don't think it has anything to do with the physics of toughness. I think it more has to do with the precise, like cutting glass, you can't just rush it. You got to be very careful. Like same as real life obsidian, it's very fragile and very easy to break. So I think that it's more of a case of the time has nothing to do with the strength. I'm hitting all those, doesn't matter. Just realize I'm hitting everything with fortune. Where these I should be hitting with silk touch. But no, that's coming up to the end of another morning with Moz. Tomorrow I'll be back morning with Moz doing some Final Fantasy and then some WWE 2K22 My Rise and continuing on that storyline. And then, like always, finishing off the day with a little bit of chilled Minecraft. Just running around doing this type of stuff, working on me projects. I've got like 3 or 4 projects going at the moment, which I'm absolutely stoked with. But yeah, once again, we continue on this great journey called Getting Ready for 119 and the Ocean Monument. The Ocean Monument will get done. We will finish it one day. But no, just like to say thank you very much for dropping by. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, like, all that wonderful stuff that helps the channel tremendously. All of my links are here, there, and everywhere. I'm on Twitch, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, and I have a Patreon, which all money will go back into building the channel and expanding what we actually do. So thank you very much, and I will see you all next time. Bye.